So, Eric Bledsoe making his Bucks debut tonight when they were facing the Spurs, and this was a good one. I watched this one live. This was a good one. And Eric Bledsoe really likes his new place with the Bucks, and I think that that's good because he wasn't that comfortable on the Suns. He was sick of losing. But even against the Bucks, you're gonna lose two in the playoffs. Another thing, like the Spurs could have easily beat the Bucks. They could have beat them by like 15 points if they played right. But they just kept turning over the ball. Nobody was shooting. They were wasting time. None of their shooters were shooting. There's Eric Bledsoe right there. Like he's just popping shots because he's comfortable here, and he wasn't comfortable in Phoenix. And I think if I was Eric Bledsoe, I would be happy to be on the Bucks because you're comfortable because you won't on the Suns. The only person you can pass to is Devin Booker. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed. But if you're on the Bucks, then you can pass to like Chris Middleton, Giannis. You can pass it to basically anyway, like Malcolm Brogdon. You can pass it to him who just shot that shot. I forget his name. And the Spurs, with all veterans, I think that the Spurs need to get younger guys to build a better, like, their team's good, but they're all veterans. Besides, the only old person that they have on their team is basically Manu Ginobili. I thought he retired, but I guess he plays. Or that's what I'm just saying. I don't know. Giannis, I think he's going to be MVP this year. He's definitely going to be most improved player and MVP. I think he was the most improved player last year, right? Well, I guess he'll be the MVP and probably the defensive player of the year because he plays defense so well. He just goes through everybody and just slams it on everybody. That's just what he does. Giannis is one of the beasts. Like he beats on everybody whenever he plays anybody. Like the Cavs, he almost beat the Cavs. He dropped 40 points on the Cavs, and I was mad because I'm a Cavs fan. But I was mad because he dropped 40 points on LeBron James. Like, how does that happen? And I heard that Kyrie Irving injured his nose. I'll get more of that later, but I think he's going to start wearing a mask, and I'm mad at Kyrie because he obviously traded the Cavs. That's why I commented on a video. Finally, the trader gets payback, and then I got like 200 likes on it because how many people don't like Kyrie anymore because he plays on Celtics instead of the Cavs. I keep watching old Cavs games. Here's a three. I keep watching the old Cavs game when Kyrie was on the team, and I just get mad. I almost throw my phone across the room because how mad I am. Bledsoe throw a lob to Giannis, and here he is again, giving it to Giannis, and Giannis just does what he does. Brogdon misses. Manu Ginobili inside. Still, okay. And the Spurs got in the second half. They got in like a lot better. And I think that they played better in the second half than they did in the first half. I mean, the defense was pretty good in the first half, but their offense wasn't that good. And this is a low-scoring first half. Like, It wasn't like 47-46. That's just, if it was like a Golden State Warriors game, the Warriors would have like 60, like at least 60 and a half, at least 65 by halftime. That's their average, I think. And same with like the Cavs. The Cavs dropped like 60 or more. That's what they did against the Bucks, and now the Bucks are mad. I don't get why they're mad, because they just beat that team, but it was pretty close, I think. I didn't watch the whole game. That's why we are watching the highlights right now. And I think that he did good. Not as good as he could have gone. Not as good as they could have gone. Like, the Spurs could have played a lot better. A lot better, but as long as they're winning games, like 7-5 is not bad. As long as they're winning games, I can't complain about the Spurs. Because if you're winning games, then there's no place to complain. Hey, Giannis again? Yeah, it is Giannis. But yeah, the Bucks played pretty well. They're probably mad about that loss against the Cavs again. Yeah, that's where everything got kicked into it. This is where they really got. This is where the Spurs tried to get back into it, but it was just not enough. Because they kept going back. I actually checked the score. It was 94-87. And see, you go right there. Bucks tip off the Spurs, 94-87.